We have to attract investment, and I've been making this point everywhere I go. In order for this part of the country to be transformed into an economy, a local economy that can impact on lives, we have to attract investments. And by the Cooperative Bank establishing its branch in Ugunja, amongst the other 3 branches, is a statement that investments can indeed come to Ugunja and Siaya as a whole. We have just built a rice mill in Usonga, and the equipment is being installed now. And the capacity of that mill, the paddy that it can crush, we don't have it. We have to encourage our farmers to grow more rice. And the potential area for growing rice is from the Lake Victoria upstream beyond Orengo and Ugunja. The other investment opportunities that exist in the county are myriad. You have just talked about cotton, and we want to encourage our farmers to grow cotton. And in the blue economy, I think again, there is great potential in the blue economy. So by attracting investments, I think we can change lives in this area. Sega and Ugunja, they are transit towns. And in the county, we have a plan to make Ugunja and Sega a logistic center. You know, there are a lot of traffic going to Busia. Instead of going to the border to do their logistics, if there's a logistics center in Ugunja and Sega, they can do all their paperwork, all their financial transactions. By the time they get to Busia, they just go across. And if this can be done digitally, and as Opiyo said, you know, the banking world is still a great idea. I think Ugunja and Sega can grow as twin cities, and the entire corridor can become a great area for investments. There's a big water project that links Ugunja, Sega, and Okwala. We are working on the last mile connectivity, and this is all going towards making sure that the economy here grows. We are doing a ring road in the market here to improve Ugunja as an urban center, and we're going to undertake a lot of work in Ugunja as a municipality, including a modern market in Ugunja, so that the economy of this great town expands and grows. I can assure you, the spirit of enterprise in Ugunja is going to be realized quickly through the enterprise of the traders here, but more particularly by the bank giving assistance and facilities to the local people here who are carrying out business. On my part, I want to assure you that we're going to be partners. This lady here, who is a county executive committee member for trade, she has already lined up what we are going to do with Cooperative Bank. And we got opportunities to open special accounts, like on Coop Fund. She told me the natural place for that money to go is the Cooperative Bank. They're just making regulations before we can access that money. So I can assure you that we are going to have a partnership, a lasting partnership.
The role of financial services in an economy such as ours, it cannot be overemphasized. Okay? And CoopBank is an integral part of our financial services system. in the country. What you do in terms of building our economy is enormous. Secondly, I know in the last decade or so, the banking services have undergone great transformation. Great transformation. But the place of the banking hall, as I know it, has not changed much. Has not changed much. Because customers like myself want that personal touch. And that can only be realized in a banking hall situation. Okay? So I applaud you for having seen it necessary, found it necessary to establish for us a branch here. When you talk of Ugunja, you're not just talking about Ugunja market or town. Ugunja is a meeting point of peoples from as far as Busia, Kakamega, now Siaya County, Kisumu, everywhere else. Indeed, as a matter of fact, Your Excellency the Governor, in 20 years or so time, we are seeing Ugunja becoming a metropolis. Okay? And therefore we shall require more and more of such services around. Thirdly, is the fact that in this region, this is the second branch. Okay? A remarkable achievement. It has been my policy, and I will continue to stress this to our people, especially the youth, that we need to create an enabling environment here for all sorts of investors to come in. And not just to create an environment for them to come in, but also, once they come in, to protect them, so that they can do their businesses while knowing that they are secure, okay, and that they are safe. So that assurance still stands. So we want to welcome all investors from all parts of the country and beyond to come here. To come here in Ugunja, and I know by extension to Siaya. The governor will say that. Okay? And even when, once in a while, we are exercising our civic duty under Article 37, have no worries. We shall ensure that your investments, property are protected. We know this region we have a problem. And an advantage, let me call this one. There's a number of our young people hardly get equal opportunities in terms of absorption in the job market, especially the national government. I know Co Bank as a corporate entity is an equal opportunity employer. That I appreciate. But even as I appreciate that, I would want you to extend some form of formative gesture. Okay, you know what I mean? Yes. And support us here.
It is a great pleasure that I welcome you all to this grand opening of the Cooperative Bank Ugunja branch. This is our 193rd branch in the Cooperative Bank group, and our 4th branch, Your Excellency, in Siaya County, over and above Siaya, Bondo, and Yala. And this is the first branch that we are opening this year, out of another 15 branches that are in the pipeline across the country. This is part of our objective of being the most dominant bank in Kenya. And is a clear indicator of our commitment to serving all your financial needs and becoming an integral part of this vibrant economy and community. Your presence here today is a demonstration of our common interest in the bank, its activities, and we thank you for this noble gesture. We do note the massive opportunities available here, impacting and transforming lives and livelihoods of the people of Ugunja and the surrounding environment. The leadership and customers have continuously requested us to bring our services close to the people and their businesses, and in consultation with our group managing director and with the support of the county leadership and the area MP here today, this has now become a reality. Let's thank God for that. We are delighted to note that Ugunja town and its environment has experienced rapid growth, and out of our research that we did, because we normally have to do a business case for each and every place that we go, it met all the requirements, and we are very happy that there have been a lot of activities post-devolution. There is massive infrastructural growth, markets, and a growing population, and it's fast becoming an economic hub and a key transit center for people going to Uganda and beyond. This branch will serve clients from here, Ugunja, Sidindi, Bumula, and beyond. We note that Ugunja has a lot of micro, small and medium enterprise comprising of shops, a lot of hotels coming up, residential rental spaces, supermarkets, chemists, health centers, dispensaries, and clinics. And we have government offices, primary secondary schools and junior secondary schools, tertiary institutions who all need our banking services. Your Excellency, sir, I confirm that Cooperative Bank is committed to offer exceptional service to all its customers through all the channels that we offer. Indeed, in June last year, Cooperative Bank rolled out a new core banking system that is more robust and is going now to enable us to even come up with very specific products at local level, depending on the needs of the people. It is a key enabler, and we believe now we should be able to meet very individual business and groups requirements. Your Excellency, sir, as you modernize the markets across the county to expand trade, we will support you in financial empowerment of the traders through our trainings, and we've lined up various seminars and forums within this area. And also, we have both local trips so that we can exchange ideas across counties, and also we support them in international trips to expose them even to other jurisdictions out there. Last year, we took our MSME clients to Malaysia and to Vietnam, and we are planning another visit, and we believe that the people of Ugunja will join us in some of those international exposure. Our cooperative model will also come in handy in supporting existing and new groups formation of cooperatives and SACCOs, so that they pool resources together for the common good to accelerate county economic growth and shared prosperity. Being a transit town, Your Excellency, we will support movement of goods, and we have services through our asset finance, where we are able to both finance used and new motor vehicles, and those who do not want to get outright purchase, we have a leasing company that can support you to lease a motor vehicle, and you'll just be paying operational costs for having the motor vehicle. I want to assure you that our team is dedicated to provide you with a range of cutting-edge banking services, from personal accounts to business solutions, investment solutions, insurance, and also loans. Your Excellency, next week we'll be having a forum here in a hotel called Kamunya, where we've invited over 200 guests, business community, for financial education, so that they can make informed decisions on the things that we'll be offering them. And we'll continue to have these forums not only here in Ugunja, but across the county. As Cooperative Bank, we also are supporting all the age groups. From children, we have children accounts, our Jumbo Junior. We are even now having a product for the unborn. So if you're expecting, we can support you to start thinking of what to do with the baby when he comes, and to support you by the time the baby comes. We have student solutions with the new changes that we are having, where cash is being misused, especially in the school environment. We've come up with a digital product, and the the students in secondary schools and TVETs can now use the card to access their money instead of having cash, what we are calling the COP card, the COP pay card. We have youth solutions, we have for both salaried and also for senior citizens. And we have different business solutions for micro, small and medium enterprises, groups and circles. All at the constituency level, Honorable Wandayi, we are very grateful for the support that you continue to give us. And we believe that now that the branch is even closer here, we will be able to have more partnerships on the issues around the constituency fund and the projects that you handle at the CDF level. And we are grateful for the existing business and the support that you continue to give us. To our business customers, we have MSME accounts and packages. Please patronize them. We have digital loans which you can access at your convenience based on how you transact on your account, and that will give you easy access to money without necessarily having to come here and fill forms for you to get any facilitation. We have other products like working capital for those who want to expand their businesses, for those who want to stock, those who are importing and exporting. We have solutions for you, for contractors, for hardware, wholesalers, distributors, and suppliers. We have business payments and collection solutions. You do not necessarily have to receive cash in your businesses, and we will give you what we call the Cooperative, the Lipa na M-Pesa terminations, our products called M Collection. We'll give you the POSs for those customers who run their cards, and we have Jirani agents that will be deploying across the towns and the centers. Our still customers, we have increased innovated on our digital banking to offer convenience with our M-Cop Cash that is available 24/7. We also have a digital lending platform that we launched about 4 years ago, and you can actually access up to 1 million shillings digitally within a fraction of a second. And this is a product that I would encourage us as you continue doing turnovers in your accounts. It's driven by a software, the new core banking system that we put in there. You do not need to talk to Joseph. You just need to go to your phone, and based on the transactions that are happening in your account, you can access up to 1 million shillings. Your Excellency, out of this product, globally, we've been able to disburse every month 10 billion shillings without those customers meeting a physical person. So the people of Ugunja, please take advantage of that so that you are able to be financially included in the things that we are doing as a Kingdom Bank. Because of our focus on the MSME, the bank was recognized last year by the International Finance Corporation, IFC, and we were awarded the best SME Financier of the Year in Africa in the year 2023. As the population grows, we note the increased need for both commercial and residential developments, and we are pleased to note that as Cooperative Bank, we have tailor-made solutions for construction and for mortgage finance. So you'll be able to get solutions that will enable you to be homeowners. Your Excellency, sir, we are closely working with your county government. We have government and institutional banking solutions for ECDs, for hospitals, for sub-county treasury accounts, among others. And now that we are even closer, Your Excellency, we are seeking more partnership over and above the existing partnership in the areas around the county revenue collections, salary processing for county employees, mortgage and car loan schemes, newly formed municipality operation accounts, interest leasing for county assets like motor vehicles and hospital equipment, as we also partner on your key initiatives around the quarter. Our branch team is well trained, as you've seen, very young, energetic. I think they are all below 40 years. So they have a long way to go in terms of ensuring that they transform the Ugunja team and the environment and the people here. We are ready to give that experience through our our branch manager, Mr. Joseph Ochieng, who is a seasoned banker. He's been with us for the last 14 years in key leadership areas across the bank. And we believe that he's going to offer that specialized service to all of us. All the staff are well equipped. You've seen they have been all over Kenya, from Nyali, from all over. So they know what is needed for us to facilitate. We have 14 of them here, and we'll be increasing them as in business grows. The Western Region team leader, Mr. Paul Shianda, also leads the team that has 22 branches within this region, and we believe that he will also be coming in handy to work with all the county governments to support in other areas. Thank you for being here with us on this momentous occasion. We are excited to serve you and grow Ugunja town, and I know this was a very dear project by a lot of the leaders in this area, and we thank God that it has now become a reality. On behalf of my Group Managing Director and CEO, Dr. Gideon Borioki, we, the Cooperative Bank of Kenya, affirm our determination and commitment to serve all Kenyans and contribute to the growth of the Kenyan economy in all sectors and regions. At this point in time, kindly join me in unveiling this branch that will help us bring banking services closer to your people. We are confident in the promise of God as proclaimed in Joshua 1:3, which says, I will give you every place where you set your foot. And we believe God has set us here, as the preacher said, Shadrach, that we are the Kingdom Bank that will bless the people of Kenya, the people of Ugunja, and all the individuals that will interact with us. We are a prayerful bank. We honor God openly, and we believe that we are going to show you the professionalism, the integrity that you require as you transact with us, and you will be blessed and we will be transformed. God bless Kenya. God bless Ugunja constituency, Siaya County and its people, and God bless the Kingdom Bank, the Cooperative Bank of Kenya. Asanteni sana.
And transact in the comfort of your bedroom. You don't necessarily have to come here. Just make yourself available. We'll also come.
Combined. And so we have enough experience to serve you within Ugunja branch, and you've had their last stations is the face of Kenya.
Asanteni sana.
Thank you very much, our branch manager, Joseph, and your team. We appreciate the comments and the remarks.
I know they are waiting for their moment.
Yes.
Let's make sure that we finish ours here so that we can release their leaders to go and address them. In the meantime, please, let's all focus our attention.
Now, we are going to have very, very few speeches just to acknowledge and to appreciate what is happening today and just some way forward on what will happen after this. I'd like to introduce myself once.
Let's listen to Paul.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I will lift my voice.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you so much, Mr. Ndegwa, Excellency Governor.
Handling customer issues and also playing many other roles. So like Dominic, she'll help you open your accounts, and we expect to open a lot of them today. Thank you, Sharon. We have Sophia very oftenly at your premises, at your place of work. She'll be coming to onboard you into Coopbank and to also make sure that your loans are processed in a record time. Thank you, Sophia. And he'll be handling your queries. If you have any issues, we'll be able to resolve it in very good time. He'll be the one opening your accounts at the service desk. This is the team that will be serving, and we are grateful for that. Thank you. We have Shadrach Odek. Shadrach is a personal banker. He's a specialist in consumer banking.